you guys. We are going to do the other thing. No, I said the other thing. I don't know where you were at 4 o'clock this morning. It was probably a sex party, because I wasn't there. I was asleep. I am easily amused. It is the absolute best way to live your life. I know, having been that insufferable, overly serious 21-year-old philosopher douchebag, that sort of like that hipster thing of like not enjoying things legitimately, but only enjoying them like kind of ironically at the expense of another person, sucks. Don't do it. Don't be a dick. Really love things. Allow yourself to be easily amused by things. So, a few months ago, I was walking around being easily amused by stuff like I am, and my brain was like, hey Will, what's up brain? Got something to tell me? In fact I do. Wouldn't it be funny if RoboCop was a really bad sitcom in the 80s? Go on brain. Well, like, he would always be fucking up. And then all the other cops would go, RoboCop! Like with their hands on their hips. And then RoboCop would murder them all. And it happened every week like that. Half-hour, 4-camera show. Everything resets right away at the beginning of next week. Nobody's dead. It's the same story over and over and over again. It's different strokes without that creepy Gordon Jump episode. So I took this idea to Twitter, and all these people on Twitter were like, dude, yeah, here's some other ideas. And then my brain was like, you know what has to happen now, right? So I sat down and I wrote out the entire first season of RoboCop, if it were a sitcom. Now, I have with me part of one of the episodes. And something that actors and writers will often do is we will get together, and we will get together with some of our friends, and we will ask them if they'll do a staged reading for us. And the reason we do this is because, like, as a writer, you're going to get something up on its feet, and just hear other people do the characters, so that you get a little bit of perspective on them, and you do that so that you can make it better. This doesn't have to be better because it's perfect, but I think that you will enjoy hearing it performed for you in any event. So I'd like to introduce today's cast for RoboCop! Exclamation point. Playing the role of the audience, because RoboCop is filmed in front of a live studio audience, is our good friend Mr. Paul Saborin. Also, feel free to take the curtain up. Yeah. There's a lot of description that happens in here, and that description will be performed by our good friend, Mr. Storm DiCostanzo. I will be playing the part of RoboCop. And the part of the most popular character on the show, the one who everyone loves more even than the title character, the grizzled old sergeant who is always very close to retirement, is our host, Jonathan Coulton. Hello, gentlemen.
Good evening. Hello, Will.
Hello.
I really appreciate you coming here to this theater space I rented in the Valley.
It's a lovely black box.
You said there was going to be some food, but there's not any food.
Well, that's all right. I'm ordering some pizza. And I understand there's some casting folks in the audience, so I made good on that promise as well. This will be RoboCop, everybody. RoboCop. And Storm, go right ahead.
Interior, police headquarters, day. RoboCop comes toward the camera, doing that weird marching walk thing. He stops in front of a vending machine and precisely turns to face it. Flash 2, RoboCop point of view. Through RoboCop's heads-up display, we see the nutritional information of the various items in the machine as he scans them. A can of soda has a mouse in it. A chocolate bar has traces of cocaine. A bag of chips is actually a bag of fingernails. All that skips by so fast, though, the audience doesn't really notice it consciously. A crosshairs appears on the heads-up display and selects a bag of oiled, flavored microchips. They're actually chips, with a cartoony, smiling RoboCop drawing on the front. He's giving a thumbs.
That should actually be thumbs up. There's a typo in this script. Sorry.
Now he is giving a thumbs.
Yes. Could also maybe have meant some thumbs.
Yeah,
some like thumbs.
Here you go.
RoboCop has many thumbs.
Yeah, this is also actually the very first sponsorship tie-in that happens on RoboCop the series.
Oh, that's handy.
These are Wise makes the oil-flavored microchips. They don't exist on the West Coast.
Back to scene. RoboCop puts a crumpled dollar into the machine, which spits it out. He does this 3 or 4 times.
Dead or alive, these chips are coming with me. Accept my money. You have 10 seconds to comply.
He tries to put the money into the machine. The machine spits it back out.
I have ordered you to accept my money. You have 7 seconds to comply.
He tries to put the money in the machine. The machine spits it back out. It falls to the floor.
You have attempted to assault a police officer with his own money. You are under arrest.
An older, grizzled sergeant comes out of his office down the hall.
RoboCop, what the hell are you doing?
That's actually why there's a lot of problems on the set between RoboCop and the Sergeant in the 7th season, because RoboCop has figured out that the audience likes the Sergeant more. And he found out by reading the trade papers that the Sergeant got more in the contract renegotiation in the 5th season than RoboCop gets.
You gotta pay for talent.
He also had RoboCop What the Hell Are You Doing t-shirts made, but he didn't get them licensed properly first.
RoboCop, what the hell are you doing?
Making an arrest, sir.
The sergeant rolls his eyes and shakes his head.
RoboCop, would you mind telling me how you're going to arrest a vending machine?
By the book.
RoboCop, you are crazy. Let me help you.
The sergeant picks up the dollar bill off the floor. RoboCop pulls his gun in a flash. He points it at the sergeant.
You are tampering with evidence. You are under arrest.
You can't arrest me, RoboCop. I'm your boss.
You are under arrest.
RoboCop, I ain't got time for this. I retire in 2 days.
That's another catchphrase. He actually does an entire tie-in with a fast food chain about retiring in 2 days.
Right.
Arrest, 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 arrest.
Damn it, now you're stuck in a loop. I better reset you.
The sergeant makes a move towards RoboCop. The sergeant puts his hand on RoboCop's shoulder. RoboCop snaps out of it.
Assault on an officer. Use of deadly force is authorized.
RoboCop shoots about 1,000 bullets into the sergeant, throwing him across the hallway, where, hitting here, he hits the wall and slides to the floor, leaving streaks of blood behind.
Damn it, RoboCop. I had 2 days until retirement.
The sergeant dies.
Thank you for your cooperation. I am not arresting you anymore.
Dozens of officers rush into the hallway, stopping short of the grisly scene. They look at RoboCop, incredulous. RoboCop turns back to the vending machine.
Your move, dirtbag.
Suddenly, the bag of chips drops from the vending machine for some reason, startling RoboCop. He whirls towards it and destroys it in a hail of epic gunfire. RoboCop!
Did I do that?
RoboCop turns to the camera and instantly shuts. RoboCop is a trademark production, built in front of a live studio audience. If you're in the Los Angeles area and would like to stop by the CBS Studios to see part of the filming, contact CBS Studios. RoboCop's wardrobe is furnished by Botany 500. If you would like a transcript of this week's episode, write to CBS Studios. No animals were harmed in the filming of RoboCop. The RoboCop players, everybody. Thank you.
Wil Wheaton, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks a lot. See you later.
We'll see you at dinner.